welcome to T-Boo's Investigative Card Making. My name is Teresa Bowman, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in beautiful East Tennessee. I'm just trying to prop myself here. I know this is pre-recorded and all that, but I try to pretend that I'm with you right this very moment. Anyway, you're seeing more of my desk than I care to show you mostly, but I usually bring everything in, but this time everything's in. And remember our card on Monday? Well, I've been playing with that card idea with the soft pastels. Remember that? And, well, there's the box. It slides on. Okay, so I've been taking this and I've been going hog wild all week doing this. And then hence the reason I'm a teeny bit late today. So I want to get on with the class and show you a few things. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing that. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and comment. That would be a good thing. Commenting is good. I love comments. I especially love the good comments. Be nice. I always tell everybody, be nice. Please be nice. I don't read the mean ones, but there hasn't been any, so that's good. Anyway, so what else? Oh, and there's a bell next to the subscribe button that if you want to be notified when I upload a video, that would be awesome too. Now, I am trying really hard to be consistent and having a certain time to have these videos up, but there's times when that's not possible because my days have been getting a teeny bit busier. Anyway, so let's get on with the card. Oh, that's extra. Let me remind you of the card that I showed you last week. This was, or Monday. This was one that we did in our Wednesday Stampin' Up! Group. There's a group that, and Shannon West is the one who every Wednesday she brings us a new card to make. And this one is my most favorite. So, well, all of them actually. I love them because I'm learning something new. And I want to bring that to you all. And maybe you've done it, maybe you haven't. But I've seen other people do it so many different ways. I just love the chalk. The reason I do is because it's messy. And I love messy. Can you not tell? No, I'm kidding. I'm an organized messier. Okay, so this is the one I did on the video. Well, not this one because I mailed out accidentally the one that I did on the video with you. The one I did on the video, I did the circle. This one I had to just add it and it's going out to somebody too. So that's awesome. Now, I also have a sneak peek later on today. We meaning me, remember the mouse and the frog in my pockets. I don't like mice, but they're cute when they're stuffed. Not the real ones. For you people that like dead things stuffed, no, I don't like that. So my animals are stuffed, but they're not that kind. Okay. I digress. Okay. So in today's video, I am using different ones. See, these up here are the ones that I'm using today. Now, I've already gone and cut them out, stamped them and cut them out. I want to tell you something about these two, okay? And I'm going to, I'm not, because they're going on here, I'm not going to stamp them on there. So what I'm going to do is grab that spare that I had a second ago. Oh, here it is. And I am going to show you, I might use it on something else, but I'm going to show you these two so that you can kind of sort of see, okay? They're not meant to match up. So wherever you put them is a good thing, okay? I've done this one, I did it with this part going up. The one I'm going to show you, I'm going to turn it and see what that looks like because I've done it that way too, okay? First, we're going to do that, and then we're going to do the chalk things, okay? So let's go ahead. Now, I'm in this one, I used Evening Evergreen. I've never used, since it's been out, I have not even used this yet. I stayed true to my regular ones. But I like this color. It's very pretty and soft succulent. And the only reason I haven't been using this is because I can't pronounce that. And I said it right this time. I'm so excited. It took me a bit. So I'm going to open up both pads. That's an accident waiting to happen. Okay, so let's stamp these two things. Let me see if I can stamp them both on here. Nope. So we're going to stamp one. And I will find another scratch paper. Let's clean that off. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but my thingies, they're not cleaning with these darker colors. Now, this one's doing good. Maybe it's because I forgot to clean it or something, and it stayed a little bit. But I'm going to wash them with a little bit of soap, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Okay, I'm missing one. Oh, I can't wait to show you and tell you about what's new coming along with me. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp this one, the cover of this one. Now, that's Evening Evergreen. And when I first saw it the other day, it looked black to me, but it's a very dark green, all right? So now we're going to take the Soft Succulent. And as, what's her name? Shannon West was saying, is that you just try to line it up as best you can. It's not going to line up, but it's kind of like a, okay, lack of better wording, splotch, okay? Not like this one. I just got into the green. See, I told you it was an accident waiting to happen. Good thing I got gray on. Okay, so I'm going to do that again because, you know, it tends to dry. So you just line it up as best you can, however you want, and splot it down. Technical term. Remember, I give you new technical terms every week, and that's it. Now, this is going to dry a little bit lighter, hopefully. And yeah, I did it in Soft Succulent. Okay, so I have been working my hand so that it will hopefully come back to normal. But there's always something good to see out of bad things, right? At least in my world. This is annoying. What did they say? It's severe damage to the ulnar nerve. That is from my elbow. Oh, there's my elbow. And it is just really, it's annoying because it's numb, and then it's numb. It's terrible. But I had to go get blood work, and I ran out of blood, apparently, up in this area. Whoopsie, right there, right? That's where they always draw it, and you can tell because it looks like I have tracks. But anyway, so, you know, it's very, very, I don't even know the word I want to say. I don't like needles, okay? I don't know who does, but some people, it doesn't bother them. Me, it bothers me. I mean, I cancel every time I have to have blood work done. Every time, almost every time. I always like reschedule it. And then when I went to the hospital in November, last November, it was like, okay, I know you're going to draw blood, right? And I was fine with it. The Lord really helped me through that. Okay. So, we just, you know, that was fine. Well, then that wasn't fine anymore. It started hurting. So I don't know. Anyways, I digress again. Anyways, I went to get my blood work done, right? And she couldn't get any more blood out of my arm. So So I said, well, you can do my hand because I can't feel anything over here and I won't feel this stick. And I was so happy I couldn't feel a thing. So if it heals, I just want this area to stay the way it is. Okay, we're going to stamp down me. Okay, so, you know, it didn't cover everything, obviously, but it covered something. Now, I'm going to take a second. I don't know how to do the pause and then go, you know, and cut. So there's going to be nothing for a second. I'll try to talk to you while off camera. I'm going to go cut these with the 2 framelits that are over here. Fly on over here. This one. And we want this one. And I didn't tell you what stamp set this is. This is, let me bring it in. Oopsie. This is the Splendid Thoughts stamp set, well, bundle. And then there's a suite in the catalog, in the mini catalog. So, yay, yummy. Oh my goodness. This one I'm going ballistic on. I'm just like, oh, oopsie, I dropped it and now I lost it. Oh, I found it. Yay. Okay, so hopefully you can still hear me pretty good. Getting my little grabber thing. And, but I'm going to cut these out and then I'll be right there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay, so talk amongst yourselves. I know this is pre-recorded, but I told you that I'm going to pretend like I'm talking to you live. Now, speaking about live, I will be starting a Facebook Live and on Monday. I will still have my YouTubes on Monday, but I'm also beginning a Facebook Live, and I'm hoping and praying that it will be, did I grab the wrong one? Because this, oh no, I didn't. Okay. It wasn't lining up. And that's news. All right. I've got it as line, oops, no, I don't. Wow. This is really pathetic. Okay. So, I need a plate. Oh, sorry, left it over there. Okay. Going to lay this down and hope nothing moves. And it did. Just a tiny bit, but can't do anything about it right this moment. So you guys are going to see a little oopsie on here. Normally when I do, you know what? I could have done this on camera. I didn't even think of that. Oops. See, I'm on camera and I'm a little bit nervous. This is my 47th video and I'm nervous. Can you believe that? I didn't even think that I could have done that. Okay, so this is what it did. Interesting. Now this one, okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I cut it out and then I tried to, oh no, this one isn't it. Because this one's nice and neat. I reckon it is though. Okay, so half of it didn't ink. So I went back over it and inked it, and oh my goodness, it's quite interesting. So, and I stamped them first, and then, or I cut them out first and then stamped them. I kind of sort of like this set anyway for this. No, they're both the same, aren't they? Yep. Okay, so it doesn't matter which ones I use. Let me get this all out of the way. So after we do the technique, actually, I decided I'd try something different, right? So I'm going to take the VersaMark and I am going to use this stamp to, I'm going to clean it first because I don't want to get a color on here. We want no color, right? And so we're getting my nice clean one. And going going to clean this off really good, okay? And then, oh, sorry for the squeaky. Close your ears, because it's driving me nuts. Ugh. Okay. Let's get these other ones done, just in case we decide to use them. Oh my goodness. There goes my teeth. It's like scratchboard moment. Okay, pretending you're here. I hope you give me some really good comments. Like, you know, I don't know what, but some kind of good comments, right guys? Okay. Oh boy. I've lost the spongy thing. I don't know where I lost it at. Well, okay. So I was telling you, I'm going on Facebook Live on Monday, and the goal is to be on at 10, but I may be doing it later because from what I understand, there's a lot of people that work, and so I thought, maybe 5 or 6. So just, you know what, if you can just be on. So we've got 10, 4, and 6. So 10, 4, 5, and 6. I will somehow let you know in advance. And I have my, at the end of this video, or towards the end of this video, I will go over and grab my little card thing, and you'll see my Facebook page is on there, I believe. Yes, it is. Facebook. Yes, it's on there. So, let me bring this. Now, I haven't done this one yet. Okay, I haven't done it like this. I've been using this little one, like the original. So, I'm just testing it out with you guys. Isn't that fun? Fun. Okay, again, when we're doing this, we're not trying to, or we don't want to connect or overlap, okay? So when you do this, I need to turn the light on. I can't see. There we go. And if your VersaMark isn't juicy enough, or you can't see it, this is something that Sharon, I keep wanting to call her Sharon. Shannon said, is that if you can't see it, then you need to re-ink your VersaMark so that you can see it. And I did, but I think I did a little bit much on mine. So this is going to look interesting, I think. I think we're going to have a really interesting, and one last time. Oh my goodness, I like that. Okay, now let's cover this up. How do you guys store? I was going to tell you. I store my VersaMark and my Memento Black ink upside down. Now, our ink pads are already upside down, so let me show you that. No, you don't. Well, I put them away. What did I do with my ink pads? I need them. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Oh, here they are. I put them, my desk. Ugh. Okay, so when you open up our ink pads, the ink pad is right here on the lid. So it's already upside down. So you don't have to do anything with those. You don't have to do this, or now they're right side up. So, oh, I want to put this where I'll see it. Okay, so I am going to choose, I think I want these 3 colors. No, I don't. Yes, I want to stay with greens. So let's do green down here. Oh, and this is also a square. So we're going to have to figure this out a little bit. Check that out. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. This technique is so cool. I just love it. Love it. I am so going bonkers over this thing. Hopefully I didn't touch anything. I'm going to pretend this is the sky. We got grass. I went a little over on the grass, so That's okay. It doesn't really matter how much you use or how, you know, it doesn't have to be equal parts and you don't have to measure. Just do it, you know. And I'm going to use the yellow Daffodil Delight. I think it is. My box is over here. Oh, glory. Okay, so Costa Cabana Daffodil Delight, Gorgeous Grape. I mean, yeah. Granny Apple Green, Melon, or Melon Mambo, Mango Melody, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, and Poppy Parade. So we're going to put, we meaning me and the mouse and the frog in my pocket are going to use yellow. I've been doing this out in my dining room because my dining room has brighter light. And so, and I'm going over, just notice, I am going over just a little bit on both of these. Now, you don't have to, okay, that's a little hog wild. Okay, now we need our sponge, see, sponge. And just, oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So do any solid stamp. Look at that. Oh, my stars and garters. I love it. Don't you love it? Tell me what you say, what you think in the comments. Isn't that awesome sauce? Oh, I'm melting. I'm melting. Not the witch melting, but oh my goodness, people. I've lost my ever-loving mind. Oh, wait a minute. I never had it. That's what my husband says. Okay, now, okay, hands are dirty. That's a good thing. Don't want to touch the white. Of course, I'm using a white. Really? Okay. Oh, one more stamping thing we got to do. Okay, I just brought purple. Or actually, it's Highland Heather. Cardstock. It was from another one, another card that I'm going to show you in a second. But I did something really interesting. Let's see. I'm going to take the soft, no, I didn't. I took the Evening Evergreen. Okay. I took the Evening Evergreen and this little speckle thing from the stamp set. I'm trying not to have anything overflow on my, here we go. Color and contour, this little speckle thing, splotchy thing, right? We're splotching today. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything, just down. And let's go down. It doesn't matter, turn your thing, whatever, so that it has something extra to it. You know, it doesn't, when I was making the card, I'm like, ugh. And I had already put dimensionals on there. And I'm like, oh, no, you can't stamp with dimensionals on there already. Yes, you can. Well, I did. I would not make that a habit of doing so. Okay, now I'm going to take the glue. And I am going to adhere this to my basic white. Oh, I didn't tell you the measurements. This is 3.5 square, and this is 3 and, oh, please tell me I brought my ruler. Oh, I have one down here. 3 and 4/8. I really need a ruler. Hold on. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Let me double check. Oh, it's not 4/8. It's 3 3/8 square, and the bottom is 3 and 3.5. I just wanted an itty bitty border. Okay, I didn't want a 1/4 inch border. So that's about 1/8 of an inch, or 6. It's not 16th, but anyway. So I just wanted a small border, and these are scraps. I didn't go and specially cut it this way. They were that way already, and I thought, okay. So one piece was, oh, yep, I'm still going to need to squish. Now, you don't, if you have this is our our green, non-green glue, the Tombow glue for short, okay? Because that's a lot of, it's a mouthful to say what kind of glue that is. Okay, so let's, there we go. I wasn't pressing hard enough. Oh, and I want to, I'm not trying to get where that hole is. Oh, and that's another thing. If I've got a layer, I'm going to punch something out of it or cut something out of it. I didn't over here, but that's all right. I needed that anyway. Like I said, it was a scrap. And this doesn't matter how I line it up right at the moment, because if I was using half a brain, there, it's okay. It's all good. All right. Oh, isn't that so pretty? That is really pretty. I don't really do that to myself. I don't give myself much credit usually. Okay, I'm going to adhere this with dimensionals. Well, okay, here's some. And as I told you before, these are from my Paper Pumpkin kit. These were from a long time ago, you can tell, because they don't come like this anymore. Okay. And put this on here. Now, oh, gravy. Okay, so this one I'm going to have to stick my fingernail that I have none of. I haven't any fingernails, but if you press in there, and some people will use their take your pick tool or a pointy tool, and now I want to make sure it's going in one direction. It doesn't matter because it's non-directional, right? Right. Okay, and I'm going to lay this so that it's here, here, and here, basically equal. I said basically. I didn't say it's perfect. Okay, because we're not going to be perfect. All right, now, where did that little piece? Oh, here we go. I'm going to put dimensionals on this. Little ones. I want little ones, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to put them. Little bitties, our mini dimensionals. Now you can get our minis and our regular dimensionals, all these dimensionals. You can get those on my online store. If you don't like, because I get Paper Pumpkin, and sometimes in the kits that I've been doing on Mondays, those have dimensionals in them. And so I collect before I start buying. I mean, I'm all about saving money, okay? So I like to save money. And if I can, I will. Because I'm not a billionaire yet. Anyway, okay. Oops, I took those off before I wanted to. Okay, we might just go ahead and use everything. I don't know. I know we're going to use this one. This is different. Everything that I use this time is different from the original card, right? Okay, so I'm going to take this and just put a little dabble-do-ya of glue. It doesn't, whoopsie. It doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it with the glue, okay? You don't need to go hog wild on the glue. Oh, crud. I was going to do something else. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm going to tell you about it. What I was going to do originally was I went and I took white embossing powder. And, well, first I did the VersaMark, and I did too many when I did this thing. And I stamped it with the VersaMark, and then I put the white embossing powder. Let me tell you two things you really so super duper need to do. When you, I don't have it here. Okay. You do embossing and it's on the chalk, okay? I noticed this. Go ahead and use your embossing buddy and put it on there. It won't do anything to the chalk. I noticed this. and then put your embossing, and then put, you know, emboss and then put your powder, because if you don't, it does stick to the chalk. I learned that. And I wish I had that one. I don't know what I did with it. I think I accidentally sent that one out too. Oopsie. So yeah, I sent out 2 of them that were accidentals. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this one on here. This video is turning out a little bit longer than I expected. Sorry. Oh, and I don't edit my videos. So everything you see is, it's, it's me. Well, not everything is me, but because you only see my hands. And hopefully I'm in view. I'm going to move this up a teeny bit so I'm really in view and I know it. Okay. Oh, gosh. This is so pretty. I'm just so flabbergasted. I have not done this yet. I just wanted to try it out, and look, you guys are my guinea pigs. Okay. Don't you just love it? Yes, you do. Okay, I'm taking this one. And see, I want to make sure that they stay together because we're going to have a pot, a planter thing. Oopsie. Don't want to glue my fingers. Oh my goodness, look at my fingers. They're so full of glue. What's a daisy? Interesting. Okay. I just made all the stems together. I could have cut off these stems because you're not going to see them, right? Right. Okay, now let's put our pot in here. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Now, let me rub this off, my hands all over my belly here. Thank goodness you can't see my belly. Oh my goodness, really? Okay, now, I am going to use, am I? Let me see. I was going to use my Christmas one because my sneak peek is my Christmas one, but I think I'm going to today is a day to remember. You're so absolutely amazing. No, that's not big enough. Okay. I like that today is a day to remember. But I'm going back to my card. I used Emmanuel, God with Us, because there's a song that I sing, and I always tell everybody it's my signature song because I sing it everywhere. And I need a block. I know, I have plenty of blocks elsewhere. I mean, I've got a ton of blocks because I accrue them, or I get the, boy, I can't talk. I've been collecting them from my kits. And so I've got like a lot. I am going to use Evening Evergreen because I like that color. It's so pretty. I'm more purple. I love anything purple. Everything has got to have a little bit of purple in it. And so my absolute color of favorite color is actually amethyst, because that's my husband's. I'm going to stamp this over here. Okay, it is inked. It didn't look like it was inked over here. Oh, please don't rock. Okay, so we're going to stamp this right here, straight down. I'm not pressing at all. I'm just holding it here so it doesn't wiggle, and straight up. It's a little over, but that's okay. Guess what we're going to do to combat that? I am going to take my Take Your Pick tool. Oh, and close this before we have an accident. You guys wouldn't do that, would you? You wouldn't have those accidents like I do, huh? Now, I'm taking it off, okay? Because it's all gummy and yucky looking. So then I'm going to turn it a little bit, well, using the other hand, and let a bit of it come out like it is. Yay. And then I'm loosening it so it doesn't just keep coming. And oops. Help if you take it. It helps if you take it out of the package. Just, I mean, you know, that's like a wacky tip, right? For Wednesdays. I didn't even do my wacky Wednesday tips. Oh my goodness. My husband had some really good ones this time. Oh my goodness. They were truthful too. And we're going to put one down here. You know what? I am going to put, I'm going to put one over here because, oh no, it's not a mark. I'm going to take a big one. I'm going to try to take a big one. Oh, I'm out of goopy stuff. I need more goopy stuff. I don't know what that's called. See, it's starting to come out a little bit. Can you see that? Yeah? Okay, now. I don't want it to squirt everywhere. I just take a little bit of the goopy stuff. You know what? It lasts a lot longer when you do that. Urgh. And it doesn't want to pick up. Maybe that butterfly doesn't want to come with us. Yeah, it has stuff on it. I'm going to take this and hope and pray. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Okay, now, I told you that I have a sneaky for you. And I did one of the cards. I hadn't planned on doing it, but it turned out that way. I'm going to get this out of the way so you can see some pretty stuff. And get rid of all this stuff so you don't have to see all that. Let's move things, right, guys? Okay. Get everything out of the way. Can you see now? Okay. Nothing on there. Sneak peek for our Monday. Our Monday live, we're using the Splendid Thoughts bundles. Okay. Now on Monday, it is going to be a free with purchase class. And I will tell you more about that on Monday. Now it is a live. So you will get, I will be doing 3 cards. They're all going to be basically the same with a little bit of difference in there. Now this one I did put any butterflies, and because I did it here, I'm going to do it over here. I will explain how the class will work, and then I can't do 2 things at once. If I'm going to do embellishments, I'm going to do embellishments, and I'm not going to talk. Oh, and I don't know why these big ones do not want to just come on up. Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't matter, right? Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. So there's going to be 3 cards, and they're going to be different. Like this one's different from this one. It's a little different. This one has the evening evergreen, but they're supposed to be 3 different designs. So these 2 are basically the same, but they're on different cardstock. And on this one, I just wanted to show you that. But there's going to be 3 different designs. I love Splendid Thoughts. And these are going to be, for 4 weeks, we're going to do different cards, different Christmas cards, because Christmas is coming. Yes, Thanksgiving, I don't do Halloween, so that's not going to happen. But I've been doing Thanksgiving, a lot of Thanksgiving, and I think Thanksgiving is an everyday occasion, just like I think Christmas is. You celebrate the Lord every day. And and that's in your kindness. So these are Christmas cards. Okay, so we're going to be using, let me show you the 2 stamp sets we're going to be using. Maybe 3. Oh, we will do the splotchy. So remember that one was on, I wanted to stick with one stamp set, but it's going to be color and contour just for that thing. And then Hope and Peace and Splendid Thoughts. That was rewind. Okay. And I really, really love this stamp set because you know what? It can be anything. And you know what? You can turn any card into a Christmas card just by putting Merry Christmas. And this is kind of Christmas. And this is my this one is probably one of my favorite sentiments. So I really, really like that. So anyways, so I made this card, which is going to be our Christmas, one of the Christmas ones, and I'll have 2 others for you. So you'll get 3 different designs, and you'll make 2 of each design in the free with purchase kit. And again, I will tell you more about that. I'm almost going to blab because I'm no good with secrets. And so I made this one today in a different way. So I wanted to show you how you can take the cards I've already made and make them your own. And matter of fact, this idea, I really love this. This idea came from Shannon West. And then in our 3rd card, Wednesday, she did something like this in a different way. I just took that and said, oh, I wonder if it would work like this. So, and that's what I did. So that's how we discover the creativity in you. It'll come out when you take something that maybe you saw somebody else did, okay? One of the cards that we're going to be doing is coming from something that I was given in my library class. So they blessed me with this. I think it was for my birthday or it was for Christmas. I can't remember. And I love, 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 love it. And it sits in my living room. I will be showing you that on Monday because I think that will be our card, one of the cards we'll be making. Now, since I already showed you this one from this one, in a way, because I really love this background. Oh my goodness. You can do this with anything. I love it. Just saying. I love it. Okay, so I hope you go and have a wonderful, blessed day. I hope that I've taught you something new. I hope that you enjoy this. Please join me on Monday. And again, oh, I was going to show you I was going to put the information. Sorry. Okay, let me grab it. Grabbing it. Oops, magnet on the floor. Okay, this is all the information you need. Here's the Facebook one, okay? My husband's awesome sauce. He created this for me. I don't even have that shirt anymore. This is me, kind of, sort of. I don't have glasses anymore. I just have reading glasses that I wear now because I had refurbished eyeballs. Cataract surgery. Okay, let me get my hand out of there so you can take a screenshot. Join me on T-Boo's Facebook page, which is T-Boo's Investigative Card Making. But if you type in this thing right here, I had to put my finger in there. Sorry. Okay, so if you type in this stuff, I guess, my husband says it'll take you to my Facebook page. I know nothing about all this stuff. My husband is the computer person. I just do what he tells me to do. I'm blessed I can do YouTube. Okay, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. The description, in that famous description box below, will be all the information that you need for the 2 cards. I'm taking this away now. For these 2 not this card, this card that we made today, I will give you I'll put the description or the measurements in there. I don't have a blog thing. I don't know how to do that yet. He hasn't taught me that yet. So you'll have all the information, and the product that I used will be on there too, as well as my website, so you can go and purchase anything that's in here that I used in the card for today. Also, there's nothing else I can say. I'm plumb out of ideas. Okay, I will see you Monday. Have a wonderful time. I believe we're going to do 6 o'clock. Okay, so I will be alive. Well, I'll be alive all weekend. But I will be live on Facebook at 6. Okay, I love that. It's going to be fun. I hope you come and join me. And oh my goodness, I can't wait. Come join me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Blessings.